All right, certainly a challenge to defend Antonio Gandy Golden. So let's talk about how you did on Saturday.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So here we have our left corner playing a little bit of man technique here. This is actually Diane. He started giving us a little bit of trouble, and we have so much youth at the position, we had to move Diane back to corner mid-game.
Mid-game?
Mid-game.
An adjustment?
Adjustment. Had to. And Diane came in and did a good job here. As you can see, he's playing square. And what I mean by that is he's not crossing over. So you see him giving ground, staying square, even though he stems them inside. You can see him start from outside the numbers, and by the time he really makes his cut, he's already at the numbers. So that's pretty much a 2 or 3 yard inside stem. But Diane does a great job of staying square and not crossing over here. So as you can see, Diane's still square. And he's already made about a 4 yard inside leverage, and Diane's still square, so that puts him in perfect position to break with him. So right now, Diane sees that he's going inside. He breaks inside with him, uses his offhand to make a play on the ball. His right hand secures the tackle. In the event that he does miss the ball and he catches it, he can still make the tackle.
Is Diane the best cover corner on the team? Or are there several?
With Wilcox being out all year, yes.
Okay.
So that's another reason we had to move Diane back and forth, because we haven't had Wilcox, all year, and injuries happen. So
right, Troy Warner's been out.
Yes.
We'll see if he comes back. That's exciting, right?
Hopefully.
Going into the game, you knew that Gandy Golden was good. Did he live up to the hype in
Absolutely.
terms of trying
Yes.
to defend him?
Yes. I mean, he's not the number 2 receiver in the country for no reason. He doesn't have over 1,000 yards in 8 games for no reason. He's absolutely a dude. I felt as far as a unit, we did okay the first two and a half quarters. Isaiah went down with some injuries, and I think that made us thin, and it took one of my better corners off of him, and he took advantage. So I mean, that's what NFL guys do.
Okay, let's see how else you defended him here.
So here we have a cover 2 concept. Pretty much, we have a rolled up corner to him, safety going over top of him, just kind of bracket him a little bit. At the same time, we're sending some field pressure to this quarterback. So here, D'Angelo Mandel knows that the ball has to come out hot, because we're sending 2 off the edge, and they only have 1 back to block both of these guys coming. So you can see D'Angelo here knowing that the ball's going to come out hot because pressure is going to be coming. So he just barely push hands on him, knowing that the ball's coming out hot. And this is late in the game. This was their 3rd down play, and comes up and make a TFL. So it put us in a good position for that 4th down play. So this was a great call by the DC, just to know that the ball's coming out hot. D'Angelo Mandel comes up, and we just tell him to hold on. Hold on for dear life.
Hold on, baby.
Hey, hold on.
It's a lonely existence,
hey,
as you knew when you played at BYU, right?
He told me if it felt like he was holding on for about 5 seconds.
Let's see.
1. I mean,
it was 3 seconds, right? It feels like 5. Yeah. But held on long enough.
Yes, long enough for your help to come. Yes, and that's all we need. That's all we need from him, is just hold on until your brothers can come. By the time he gets out of it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 guys coming to the picture.
Yeah.
And we live to fight another day.
Okay, Gandy Golden had a nice game, but there were a variety of looks, sometimes one-on-one, where guys had to make a play.
Yeah, and we were one-on-one a lot. The DC asked if I trust the corners on them, and going into the game, I did. So here's D'Angelo on him here, man-to-man, isolated. As you can see, he has pretty much from 3 yards inside the hash over by itself, playing true man-to-man. The thing I like about this as well is the shuffle here is his first step is not just crossing over, expecting the vertical route. So he kind of shuffles, opens up, reads the hips. So for us playing corner, when these hips drop, so when his butt sits like he's gonna sit in a chair rather, we know that he can't run full speed right now. He can't sit in a chair and run full speed.
Gotcha.
It's not even possible. You know.
That's the sign that he's gonna make a
Absolutely.
cut.
And that's what we look for in all wideouts. Even if you look here at the bottom, as he sits in a chair right now, you know that he's breaking down.
I could have used this in intramurals a long time ago. Like I wish I had this knowledge a long time ago.
So that's why it's so important for us to have great eyes. We always want low eyes so we can key that hip. So as you can see, D'Angelo here is, even though he's going vertical, he feels him dropping and he feels him trying to throw him by. So we have to be a little physical. There's a little grabbing going on, but you know, if he's gonna push us by, we can grab a little bit. As long as we let go and play the ball.
And in completion. Going into a game against the quarterback with the name Buckshot, how did that change the game plan? Just knowing his name.
We knew that he was gonna spread all over.
Yes,
you know?
he would. And he did.
He did, man. He was good, man. You know, and they did a great job scheme wise. They were coached very, very well, and they have good talent. You know, it was a good team. You know, they're 5-3. Regardless of the teams that they played against, you still have to go out and do what you need to do. I mean, it's hard to win. You know, winning is hard. It's not easy.
Amen.
You know, that's at all levels, whether it's Pop Warner, high school. You know, it's hard to win. So they've done a great job.
Okay, and last but not least with Isaiah Heron, I believe.
Okay, here we go. Isaiah, same type of deal. Like I said, about 3 yards inside the hash. He's by himself on the island. Same thing here. The first shuffle, we always want to do that first shuffle, maybe even two, just to prevent him from giving us an outside release and cutting back inside of us. But the moment we cross over and bring that left foot and cross over our body, now he has a two-way go. He can cut back inside of us. So that's why we focus so much on that first shuffle, just to make sure that he's going outside of us. So he does a good job here. Isaiah feels him sitting down.
Look, he's sitting in the chair for a
So
sec.
you can see Isaiah getting ready to break down, but he goes vertical. And this is a key here. Anytime we get a double move, we want to collision the wideout. We want to collision him. We don't want him to have us sit down and we peek and him run passes, and it kind of costs us later in the game, as you know he
did a sluggo for
double
a touchdown,
move,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
So we always want to collision him. Anytime they do a double move, we have the right to run into him and stop his momentum. We have that right because he just gave us a double move, so now we can break. And when we break, we want to break straight through the wideout. So Isaiah does a great job here of stopping his momentum, and now he does an even better job of looking up and just playing the ball.
And it's a jump ball at that point.
Absolutely.
Which could have been a dangerous proposition with him, but overthrown in position,
Yeah.
right?
And I trusted him. You know, I mean, I trusted our guys, especially Isaiah and D'Angelo. I felt that they had a good matchup as far as speed-wise and size-wise. They did a good job of moving them around and getting them a certain matchup and taking advantage of it.
Okay, well, congratulations on the win, and good luck against Idaho State. Senior Day, always an emotional day, knowing some of your guys are seniors, right?
Well, for me, I don't have any, so
they're coming back next year.
So I'm actually good with that.
Okay.
So next year should be fun.
No tears for you Saturday.
No. Well, actually, there will be. I mean, all the seniors, we're all so close, and I've had Diane since he was a freshman, even though he's playing safety, but who knows when he's coming back to me.
Mid-game, you may get him. Who knows, right?
Just never know.
That's how it works.
Surprise.
Okay, thanks for breaking it down, Jernaro.
No problem. Thank you.